Hi, my name is Liz, and I am a librarian with Broward County Libraries. Do you have a long daily commute to work? Or are you planning on going on a car trip? You might want to try listening to audiobooks available for free from the library, and I do have a timely recommendation for you. This month, we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, and in recognition of that, I want to tell you about an audiobook that I listened to recently while on a long drive. Gabriel Garcia Marquez's 100 Years of Solitude. This book is written in the genre of Magical Realism, which means it is set in the real world, but the writer incorporates elements of the magical or supernatural interwoven together, which blurs the lines between fantasy and reality. This is a style whose best-known authors are from South America and wrote extensively during the mid-20th century, with Gabriel Garcia Marquez being one of the best-known. 100 Years of Solitude tells the story of the mythical town of Macondo through the story of the Buendia family. The history of South America is reflected in this tale of life and death. The universal themes that make up this book are humanity's search for love, lust, peace, war, and death. It is a mixture of forbidden affairs, personal lives, politics, war, death, riches, and poverty over 100 years of the Buendia family. The joys and difficulties of life in Macondo parallel the ups and downs of life in Colombia in the later 19th and early 20th centuries, with a bit of magic thrown in. Marquez, who would win a Nobel Prize in Literature for his lifetime of collected work, was heavily influenced by his grandmother and grandfather growing up in Colombia. His grandmother would tell him folktales that mixed supernatural and ghost stories. His grandfather told him real stories of his service during Colombia's Civil War. The mixture of history, politics, mythology, and folklore would become the foundations of his magical realism literature. A more current author, who also often writes in a similar style, is Isabel Allende. One of her best-known books is The House of Spirits, which also follows multiple generations of a South American family in Chile. The patriarch of this family is a powerful politician, and the matriarch is a woman who has a mystical connection to the spirit world. Like Gabriel Garcia's novel, this too blends the personal, political, and magical. The House of Spirits, as well as other recent works by Isabel Allende, are also available by audiobook on Overdrive or the Libby app in both English and Spanish. Download it wherever you access your smartphone or tablet apps. If you need assistance finding any of these or any other audiobooks, please call your local library for assistance. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. Thanks.